I'd just like to make a little bit of fun of the BBC. So there was another one today. Some policewoman who tasered someone has been cleared of using unreasonable force. But of course, that's the point of the IOPC, the Independent Office of Police Conduct, to clear them. So the Salisbury malarkey, where Novichok is apparently just rolling around on the streets. You just fucking get it anywhere. You find it in forests, up fucking trees. It's always in a bottle which looks like fucking perfume, apparently. So they've named two Russian nationals as these apparent infiltrators. Is it still going on? Are they still fighting? Remember when they came out a couple of months later and said they were still finding it? Just lying around. The men using the names Alexander Petrov and Russian Boshirov. Why would a Russian be called Russian? Ruslan, but so it's these fucking contact lenses. Are thought to be officers from Russia's military intelligence service. Scotland Yard and the CPS say there is enough evidence to charge the men. Well, the CPS reckon there was enough evidence to charge me, and they fucking didn't have any. And then they wouldn't talk to me. We're not allowed to talk to you. Bye-bye. Oh, for fuck's sake. By the way, anyone catches up, because I do tend to take my time to catch up on the papers. If anyone does hear in the news about Nick Dean taking over as Chief Constable of Cambridgeshire Police, please do let me know, because he doesn't seem to have shown up for work yet. So they're also linking the other attack. You know, when the couple fell ill in the house? Apparently what's happened there is you can also get Novichok in spray bottles, and they sprayed it on the doorstep. That's how they became ill. You would, wouldn't you? Walk down someone's driveway. That'll do. Let's go down the pub. Good day's work. It's fucking incredible. Theresa May reckons that government intelligence had concluded that they were part of the GRU service, which I assume somehow means Russian Secret Service. I don't know quite what that stands for. The poisoning was not a rogue operation and almost certainly approved at senior level of the Russian state. The Russians have denied it all. Can't imagine why. Oh, she's going to use the full range of tools from across her national security apparatus. Well, I'll bet Vlad's fucking terrified now. Fucking hell. Russian London embassy called on the British government to give up politicised public accusations. But it's highly likely it was the Russians, so it must be true. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn said the use of military-grade nerve agent on the streets of Britain was an outrage and beyond reckless. See, all that tells me is they're all in it together. Because he's fucking purporting the fucking farce as well. Two suspects believed to have been using aliases. Well, they're fucking spies, aren't they? Supposed to be. They're not all called James Bond, you know. But a European arrest warrant has been issued, so if they travel to Europe, they'll get nicked. Even though they'll be using different aliases. Now, they did what a lot of people think. They've said that the Russians have refused extradition. Right. What's actually happened is they haven't actually asked the Russians if they'll extradite them. All they've said is, Russia's always refused these requests, so we're not going to bother asking. Which is quite handy, because it means, of course, they can't question these people at all. Even though they've got all this massive evidence that prove they did it. Oh my god. I mean, could they make it any more fucking... This report by the BBC is just the biggest work of fucking fiction. It's analysis by BBC diplomat correspondent Jonathan Marcus. The decision to identify two named Russian individuals in the Skripal case as agents of the military intelligence service is a significant development. It raises the level of evidence on which the UK's government's charges are based and potentially gives added weight to calls for additional international sanctions against Moscow. Well, no, it doesn't. All they've done is name two people. How the fuck does that raise the level of fucking evidence? I say that John Smith and Joe Bloggs carried it out. There you go, go and arrest them. You'll find them in fucking Croydon. Oh my god. Given it's highly unlikely these men will ever face trial, what happens now? Well, no, they're not likely, is it? Because you've made it all up. Oh. The Prime Minister put her emphasis upon bolstering Western democracy's defences. Fucking... Sorry, I can't carry on.